So I'm going to continue doing the inheritance cycle dragons, and I'm going to be doing Glaedr, who is, I believe, the oldest living dragon, and he is a yellow and gold kind of really pretty, very deep gold dragon. So I'm using a lot of yellows and golds in this look, and I don't know how well they're going to show up on the video, so I'll make sure to post a lot of stills too so that you can really see it, because it is a really pretty, very sparkly and glittery look. So I'm going to start with priming my eye, and I'm going to use Medusa's Makeup Stick It. This is just a really nice little primer that I picked up on their website, which I'll put in the more info section because it is a really good primer. Okay, and then I'm going to start with my small brush. There it is. So that's just a small little eyeshadow brush. And I'm using a really pretty gold color by Spellbound, and it's called Cuttlefish. It's just this really pretty gold. And I'm going to use that on most of my lid. Now I really like Glaedr's character. He's a very important character to the series because he helps to kind of train the heroes and teaches them a lot of what they need to know in order to do what they need to do. I'm trying to tell you about the book without giving away too many spoilers because I'm sure some people haven't read it. You should read it. Very good series, very fun to read. Okay, so there's that. And next I'm going to apply Urban Decay's Half Baked. And that's kind of a darker gold. Let's see if I can open it here. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that on the rest of the lid. I went to about 2/3 of my lid with the first color. And then you're just going to kind of put that on the rest of your lid and then into your crease area. And I don't usually wear a lot of golds or really glittery colors, but I actually really like how this turned out because it's just a very soft yet sparkly color at the same, sparkly look at the same time. This is probably about the closest that I would get to doing neutrals because I'm really just not a big neutral person. And then next I'm going to put another color that I got from Spellbound Cosmetics. And this is Satyr. I'm not 100% sure if it's up on their store yet. The note that she sent me when I purchased everything said that she was hoping to have them up on the store by the time I got this, but I haven't checked yet. This is a newer color called Satyr. And it's kind of a darker gold. And I'm not going to use a lot of this, just a little bit with my small brush again, and I'm just going to put that directly in the crease and not blend it up. This is just going to help me get a little bit more definition. And I'm going to do that again with just my angled brush and a little tiny bit of a sparkly black, and I'm talking just a little bit. And this is just going to go right into the crease. This is really just to get that added definition to your crease. You don't really want it to be about the color that you're putting there. You just want a nice dark color to give yourself a little bit of an extra pop in your crease, so that kind of defines all the different colors and brings them out a little bit more. And then we're going to go ahead and take your big blendy brush and a white color, and I'm just using the white from my Bitch Slap Cosmetics 60 color palette. And I'm just going to put that into my brow bone. And then I'm going to take, this is an eyeshadow palette from Icing. It's called Sunny Days. And I'm just going to take this gold here, that's really glittery and sparkly, and just the little brush that came with the palette, you know, just your basic eyeshadow applicator. And these are kind of like a creamy based glittery eyeshadow, and I'm just going to take that and very lightly put it along my lower lash line, so that I have a little bit of sparkle and color down there. And it doesn't need to be a lot, it's just to add that extra little something down there. And then I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes. And again, I'm using a very sharpened down 24/7 eyeliner by Urban Decay in 0. And I'm going to line my waterline. And my lower lashes. And there you have it. These ones are not, the first few looks that I'm doing from this series are a less dramatic look. The two really big ones are going to be kind of the two main characters, Saphira and Thorn, and those are going to be super vibrant and super bright, because they're really fun to work with. They're going to be a blue dragon and a red dragon, so I get to have a lot of fun with those. The next one that I'm going to do is going to be the unnamed, unborn green dragon that hasn't hatched yet. So that one's going to be a lot of fun. So definitely make sure that you stay tuned for all of those. I'm going to make sure that I get pictures of all the different dragons in each of the tutorials so that you can see, oh, I like this one, I'm going to go and watch that one and see how that one looks. But these two, the last two that I did, being Glaedr and Shurikhan, are more subtle looks because they are more older characters, so I wouldn't really perceive them as being super vibrant and crazy, and they don't have kind of the light and fun personalities of like Saphira, who's just kind of a really outgoing and fun character to read about. So definitely make sure that you stay tuned for those ones, because those are going to be really fun, and I'm going to be working with a lot of different fun colors for those. Alright, thanks guys.